In this video, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing this ergonomic wireless keyboard and mouse combo. And I'm really excited to try out this keyboard because this is something I always wanted to try out. My personal rule on this channel is I don't review anything that is basic. I want to review something different. I don't review the same thing twice. It has to be something unique. Does it actually make you more productive? Well, we're going to put it to the test in this video. So let's go ahead and unbox it. Okay, so let's start off with the mouse. There's nothing too special about this mouse. It's a pretty basic ergonomic mouse. I mean basic, like it doesn't have any fancy features. It's just an ergonomic mouse. But the really cool thing is that you can connect it two different ways. You can connect it with the USB dongle that is underneath the mouse. Go ahead and take out the cover and you can see the USB dongle. Go ahead and plug into your laptop and it should recognize the mouse automatically when you turn it on. You can also connect this mouse with Bluetooth and you can connect up to two devices and you can switch between them by pressing the button on the left hand side. And you can see the little LED indicator on the side that lets you know what mode you're in, if you're connected with Bluetooth or if you're connected with the USB dongle. I like that it's pretty minimalistic, it gets the job done. But now let's go ahead and move on to the keyboard. Obviously this is not your normal keyboard. Also, it's not a gaming keyboard, which is normally what I review on this channel. I've reviewed a couple of gaming keyboards, but this one is more for productivity, something that will go great in your home office. Let's go over some of the media keys on the top. You got your brightness control. You can switch between devices with F3. You also got shortcuts on the top for cut, copy, and paste. And of course, you got the number pad on the side. You really can't have a productivity keyboard without it. These three buttons on the top, they're for connectivity. Just like with the mouse, you can connect this keyboard wirelessly with the USB dongle that is included. Or you can connect it with Bluetooth and you can switch between up to two devices. And on the bottom of the keyboard, you can see you got a wrist rest. I don't want to say that this is leather because I'm not sure, but that's kind of how it feels. I know that's how it looks. You can kind of tell right here by how I'm squeezing it, how much cushion there is, which isn't much. That may not be a bad thing. Now on the middle of the keyboard, you can see you got some media controls. And that could come in handy when I'm really in my productivity mode and I'm listening to music. I want quick access to go to the next track or pause it. The great thing about connecting the keyboard and the mouse with the USB receiver is that with one USB port, both the keyboard and the mouse are connected. So that's convenient, but you got to keep in mind that eventually you will have to charge the mouse and the keyboard. So the great thing I like is that you got the space button right in the middle, so it's just easy to tap with your thumbs when you're typing. But obviously you got some muscle memory that you got to relearn. Like let's say typing out my name, or Ernesto. And I just missed, of course. So it's gonna take some time to actually get used to it. I find myself like slowly like figuring out how to type. Like where's Y is right here. So yeah, it's gonna take some time to get used to the flow and mastering this keyboard. Since I just started using this, I don't know how battery life is, but we're gonna check back in a few days to see how battery life is on the keyboard and the mouse. Okay, so it's been a few days since I started using this keyboard and the mouse. So the mouse is great, no issues with the mouse, but like I said, there's nothing too special about the mouse. The main question is, does this layout improve productivity? To be honest, I'm still not used to it. I'm still like missing some of the keys. I'm still learning. You got that muscle memory from years of using like a mechanical keyboard or a laptop keyboard. I'm used to typing a certain way and this just, throws you off a little bit. But it is pretty comfortable. No pain in the wrist. Comfortable to type on, but like I said, you're gonna have to take a while to get used to it. I do love the media button on the middle. It's great to have that volume control and the play button right there, right in the middle. I can just hit it with my thumb and easy to control it. So yeah, if you're a writer, if you're someone that's writing for hours a day, this might be worth looking into. Personally, I don't know if this is good for me because I prefer something small. I prefer mechanical keyboards, and I've said this before in my other videos. Certain tech is like shoes. Keyboards is one of them. It's like one size does not fit all. Not everyone needs a clicky keyboard that has RGB lighting, but I kind of do. But this is very cool, and it does help. And of course, I like the built-in wrist rest. And on the back, you get the little feet that are adjustable, but I always leave on. And I don't know if I mentioned it. Of course, it charges with USB-C. The battery life. So battery life has been good. I haven't charged it yet. And I actually don't know what the battery life is. There's no indicator that tells me if the battery is dying. I assume that there might be a red light somewhere if the battery is dying. But so far, battery life has been great. Then again, it's only been a few days, so you would expect it to last a few days, and it did. Okay, so that about does it for my review on the ProtoArc wireless ergonomic keyboard and mouse combo. If you are interested in this, I will have a product link in the video description below. If you have any questions, you can leave in the comments also, and be sure to check out my other tech videos on laptops, phones, and other gaming hardware. Also, you can follow me on Instagram and on TikTok at Ernesto.tech.